press gets a certain area to stand in. The problem, if I can, I want to get them off of their press areas back into the
hanging out outside. You're going in?
I intend to go in.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm going with you.
You going in? Okay.
We just went inside and showed them our press credentials, and they're supposed to be sending somebody down to pick us up.
Then you should hold on to the camera while you're handing out DVDs.
And/or
do you even have anyone else?
I have the
Newt Gingrich is here. What's he speaking about mostly? Do you know?
Terrorism over the next 10 years. And how to defeat it, how to prolong it.
My charity never felt so good.
The best seats in the house. There's where Newt is going to plant his evil ass.
The Center for Empowered Living and Learning is a non-profit, non-partisan institution dedicated to addressing the most salient issue of our time, terrorism. The Cells exhibit Anyone, Anytime, Anywhere, Understanding the Threat of Terrorism provides a comprehensive look at the challenges that civilized societies face, offering educational opportunities and experiences that help audiences explore their own beliefs and values, empowering them to proactively affect change.
There's no shared common ideology. What terrorism doing is a common mindset.
Many terrorists, be they international or domestic, they're looking for a target opportunity to make the biggest statement they can make.
Throughout the exhibit, the visitor learns about the history of terrorism and its global reach. The cell explores the evolution of terrorism and how it has been influenced by technological advances and ideological shifts. Learn how terrorism directly affects children and how terrorist organizations produce and manipulate media to spread their message, recruit members, incite violence. It resides in a state-of-the-art multimedia facility located in Denver's Denver Skin Design Civic Center Cultural Complex. Anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Larry Meisel, founding director of the Center.
Terrorism must be outlawed by all civilized nations, not explained or rationalized, but fought and eradicated. Nothing can, nothing will justify the murder of innocent people and helpless children.
Terrorism.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and our generous sponsors. Thank you all for joining us here this evening. It is clear that the threat of terrorism is pervasive. What is also becoming clear is that our government alone cannot stop its proliferation.
For a great cause, to uphold America as the most exceptional country in the world. It's a privilege to introduce both Greg Moore and Speaker Gingrich.
Well, good evening, Mr. Speaker. It's really good to be with you again. In preparing for this interview, I ran across an encounter you had with Ali G. And you displayed a great sense of humor. But a towering intellect that you apply to the issues facing America, so we hope to see a little bit of both tonight. Our discussion is going to focus on terrorism and national security. The second half of this evening, we're going to take questions that have been submitted by the audience. But before we go there, let's see if we can make a little news tonight, right off the bat, and if we can, maybe we can elicit a little laughter. So, everyone wants to know where you stand regarding 2012. So, are you leaning toward running for president or against it at this moment? And if you're not leaning in any direction, then just remain silent for a 3 count. Number 1. All right. On the subject of terrorism, there are those who talk about, excuse us please, you know what? Excuse us please, so we can continue the interview. So, Mr. Speaker, when it comes to terrorism, there are those who talk about protecting Americans, eliminating threats, securing our borders, as if America can be made impervious to terrorist attacks.
Stop resisting! Personal property. I am not resisting arrest. I am not breaking the law. I have not.
He has not broken the law. He has not resisted.
We have free speech here in America. I am being detained against my will. I am being cuffed for absolutely no reason. That hurts. That hurts on the left. You all will be held responsible. Why do you need the ticket? Who? Wait, what? Did you call me ma'am?
Well, you pay attention, right? Let me see your ticket.
No, it's my ticket. No, you don't.
It's his personal property.
It's my personal property. You need to
Legally?
stop hurting my arm. You're squeezing that cuff on purpose. You need to release my left arm. That is cutting off my circulation. You are attempting to physically hurt me.
42-1983. Code 42. You cannot take him in there.
Where are you taking this man?
You cannot take him. He has not broken the law.
This is an unlawful arrest. Stand back.
He is exercising his free speech. You are breaking the law.
The war on terror is a lie.
It's a lie.
Yes, you are. No law. You are splitting me in a corner. I got it from Will Call. This is my ticket. I purchased it, therefore it is mine, yes.
It's just like
I purchased it, therefore it is mine.
You have to leave.
Stop
I just want to document.
trying to take my personal property. You need to let me go.
Okay?
I just want to document.
That's fine.
I don't think he's.
Sir, management asked me to ask you to leave. And
All right,
you have
all
to leave.
right.
Call it Fielder right now.
They never said management asked me to ask you to leave. And
All
you
right,
have
all
to
right.
leave, okay?
Can you let go of me? Can you let go of me?
No, I have every right to touch you.
No, I'm leaving.